Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a video that will be showcasing one of the more stressful couple of weeks I've had in a while. So let me explain the situation. So basically I'm currently and have been for the past couple of months, I guess, approaching 2 months, in this apartment. This apartment was an apartment that I shared with 2 roommates, both of which I roomed with one of them my freshman year and the other one was on our floor freshman year. But we moved into this apartment. It's a long story. I have beef with BU housing, but we moved into this apartment and my roommate Jenny and I shared that room, and then my other roommate Layla lived in the other room. It's a 2-bedroom apartment. So Jenny and Layla decided to stay home for the summer. There's no beef or tea. It's just, I don't know, they both wanted to go home. And I didn't really have an option. My parents kind of took the stance that since they were paying for it, completely understand that I would be living here. So it actually ended up being a great thing. And it's a little bit emotional, the thought of leaving here. I feel like I really became who I am right now in this apartment over the past couple of months. It's been really great being here and having that like alone time and that solitude. But I'm ready for the next chapter. And regardless, it doesn't actually matter what I'm ready for because my lease is up in 3 weeks. So like I said, today is the 10th of July. Did I say that? Today's Saturday, July 10th. And my lease is up the 30th it's up at the end of the month. My best friend from high school, Lauren, is coming up. She's flying up on the 23rd of July, and like we're gonna like explore Boston together and stuff. But then we are driving back home 12 hours straight. I do plan on vlogging to North Carolina on the 29th. Hello everyone, I'm back home already and I'm editing this video. This is editing Grace's first appearance in this video. Probably, I'm assuming, not going to be my last because this video is all over the place. Anyways, I didn't end up vlogging because it ended up being way more chaotic than I thought it was going to be. Nothing like happened. It was just moving hard and I didn't expect how hard it was going to be. So did not end up vlogging. Sorry. So I have to pack up this apartment, which I have so much stuff in this apartment. It's ridiculous. And I have turned the second bedroom, which is actually over there, that's why I'm pointing, into a packing room of sorts, and it is a disaster. And so I thought I'd start the process. I might film two of these videos because I'm kind of packing in stages, but I am going to show you guys me packing up this apartment that has just a lot of stuff in it. So yeah, let's go. I'm going to show you guys what the situation is. So okay, so basically I went through my closet again. I keep going through my closet. I really want to minimize that. I'm like shaking because this is like a workout right here on my legs, but I've really been trying to get my closet down to where I like own nothing, except for I still own like a million things. I don't even want to talk about where I started off with my wardrobe, but closet, whatever. I saw a girl on YouTube. She was like, I don't have a wardrobe, I have a closet. And I was like, that's exactly what I had. I had a bunch of things that didn't match, that I never wore. So anyways, we're trying to fix that. So I've been going through my closet, but I'm just gonna send a lot of it home because I am not at a point where I can get rid of a lot of it, like emotionally. I want to know that it's still there, and I'm still trying, like I'm testing out the minimalism thing. So I don't want to regret stuff. So I'm being a little cutthroat, but knowing that I can bring any of these pieces. Not any. I got rid of like 3-4 bags of stuff. So to be fair, I'm gonna fall over. But basically all of those clothes I need to bag up that I'm bringing home, I need to bag up. I'm gonna go through them again, see if I actually want to get rid of stuff. And then I'm gonna bag them up. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm going to time lapse this for both of our sakes and do this for the next, like, I don't know, it's 7:45. So I want to be early to bed tonight. So we're gonna do this for like, I don't know, 30 minutes, an hour. back. It is currently Tuesday, July 20th, so it's a lot later than those clips I filmed. A lot has happened. I didn't really know when I was going to talk about this in a video, but I think I'm just going to do it right now. I am currently moving out, in the process of moving out of my apartment, obviously. And this past weekend, I was going to pack a lot more and get really ahead of that. But my dog got diagnosed with cancer a few weeks ago, and his health really rapidly deteriorated. Today's Tuesday, so last Friday. And my mom called me at 9 a.m. I flew out at noon, and he passed away right after I got home, basically. And so that's been really, really hard. I don't really want to get emotional on here, but yeah, but that's the thing about this kind of stuff, life doesn't stop. So I had to come back. I flew in yesterday, and now I have to pack, and I'm a little bit, I obviously my emotions are all over the place, but I'm also really, really stressed because I was gonna pack this weekend, and I was home this weekend, and now I have to pack today. So I woke up early. Well, I woke up at my normal time at 7. It's 8 right now. I've done all my morning things, and I'm going to crazy pack for the next hour and a half because I'm gonna go on a run after this. I thought it was a good warm up for my run to kind of be frantically dealing with stuff all over the apartment. So yes, so I'm going to be doing that for the next hour and just kind of time lapsing everything. So I'm in an athletic fit, and we are going to get this done. We're gonna pack, we're gonna get it done. Not done. I'm not, just to give you a timeline. So today's Tuesday. My best friend from home, Lauren, comes on Friday, but we're gonna be doing Boston touristy things for the couple days after that. So I won't really be packing, and I don't really wanna be stressed about packing. So basically, oh, and then I move out that next Thursday. So, but we leave in the morning. So I basically need to be completely out of here and done. So I basically need to be completely done packing and ready to go next Wednesday, which is about a week from now. So yes, and I want to be basically done packing for the most part by this Thursday so that I don't have to be worrying about packing when she's here. So that's the situation. I'm gonna get a ton of stuff done this morning and probably stuff done later today and over the next 2 days and film that for you guys. So yeah. So let's get started. Let's time lapse this sucker. Hello everyone. So it is, I don't know, because I'm now in the process of filming 2 different packing videos for you guys. One where I'm packing up my suitcase to go home, and one where I'm packing up my apartment. And this is the one that's over the course of many days and a couple weeks. But so I don't know the last time I spoke to you, but I'm out of breath because I've been packing a mad crazy person. But if I down. This is all stuff, not the air mattress, but all this stuff is stuff that I have packed up in the last little bit that is coming to the dorms that I have to consolidate because I'm bringing it to my best friend's house so she can house it for a month while I'm back home in North Carolina. So anyways, I'm gonna consolidate all this, time lapse it for you guys, and just so I can get a good idea of how much stuff I'm gonna bring to her house and how packed the car will be. So yes, that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, this is the finished product. I don't think it's actually that bad. Like, that's not that much stuff. Now, granted, I have more stuff this is all stuff that's just going to the dorm that I'm gonna leave at my best friend's house. Clearly a lot of it is Christmas trees, which I might regret bringing. Definitely not the white one, because the white one's tiny, but the other one I might regret bringing. But that's the bridge that we will cross much later. But this is pretty good. Honestly, like, not that much stuff. I'll show you guys what else I have to. Also, sorry the air's on. I had to have the air on because it was literally so hot. I'm trying to find other things that are coming. I still have to pack up this, which I might bring in there today just because it doesn't really matter. It's not like I use it anyways. This thing is coming with, but I emptied all the drawers out except for this bottom one because this is just where I'm keeping my hair stuff that I use every day. But that's coming with. I don't really know what else. Oh, I do know what else. The coffee cart. Ignore like all the trash and recycling, please. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. The coffee cart's coming with, but I'm gonna pack it up and stuff. And then I still have some kitchen stuff that's coming with. But like, oh, I know what else. The this ottoman's coming with, but it's already packed up with a ton of stuff. So like in there. But I feel it's really good. I'm like exhausted, but I feel like that is a pretty good effort. I look like glowing. I don't know what's happening, but I'm pretty happy with that. I think I might pack up a little bit more today. I just probably won't record it because I'm kind of like, I knew I could record then because I knew I was gonna like be in that room for a substantial amount of time, but otherwise I'm just kind of like running around, and so I don't really know where to set up my camera because you wouldn't be able to see anything because I'm going from like room to room. But anyway, so I think I might pack up a few more things, but I'm like really happy with that because I don't think that that's that much stuff, and it will definitely, like, now I'm like everything will definitely fit in my car, so yay. Hi friends, so it's the next day and the last day before Lauren comes. Also, sorry if this is shaky. I'm holding it with my hand. I know it's shaky, I can see it. I thought I'd show you guys what I ended up doing yesterday, and then I have so much, there's just so many little things that I keep finding, and I'm like, oh yeah, I have to find a place to put that. So, but I've separated out things and I think it looks decent. So I'll show you guys. So this is the situation we have going on in my living room. So this is everything that I am bringing to the dorm, except for, which I'm filming a separate video on, me packing up like my clothes and stuff, because a lot of them I'm bringing home. So I was kind of doing like a suitcase pack with me, if you will, because otherwise I would just have too much footage. So yes, so that's going to be in another video. I don't know when that video is going up. I'm also filming that today, but regardless, so I will have 2 trash bags worth of clothes that will eventually be added to this. And then I also have that little wooden, if you guys have seen my other videos, wooden drawer thing from IKEA that is pretty small. So that's not that big of a deal. But other than that, this and that cart there are all coming to the dorm, and it looks like a lot of stuff. It is a lot of stuff, do not get me wrong, but a lot of these things, because they're going to be sitting at my best friend's house for like a month, they can be stacked on top of each other. Obviously they're kind of just all spread out right now, but yes, also the Christmas trees take up a decent amount of space. But that's that. It's kind of taken over my living room, but that's okay. I was genius. I don't know if I showed you guys this before, but it had another rack to it, and we used to use it as a pantry like shelving thing, and then we ended up using it for linen storage, and then I've been using it as a shoe rack. But I took off the top rack and like lowered it because these are all like adjustable, and I'm gonna put this, hopefully it fits, at the bottom of my wardrobe and put shoes on it. So that was an exciting find. But yeah, I packed up like, I don't even know, like our Keurigs in here. I have 2 jackets in here that are surrounding mugs and other like glassware and stuff so that they don't break. But everything's like pretty organized. It doesn't really look it, but I swear to God it is. And then this is like all of my kitchen stuff. So yeah, it's almost all good. I had a pretty stressful day yesterday, like doing all of this. It was a lot. Oh, I'll show you guys the other bedroom because that has all the stuff that I'm bringing home, which I also worked on a lot yesterday. And there's still stuff on the bed, which I clearly need to get off because Lauren's coming literally tomorrow. So, but I'll show you guys the situation here. So this, it's not completely organized. A lot of it is just kind of like sitting here. This needs to be figured out, but these are all things that are coming home. So I decided that this was in my closet and I wasn't gonna bring it. I was just gonna donate it to a thrift store, and I think I might end up doing that regardless, but it was actually a lot more, I don't know, easy to put like all these kitchen things in here instead of in like one of these little things, because these can't really be stacked up on each other because they'll just like fall apart because they're not meant for that sort of thing. So this is like hard plastic, obviously, and so I can stack things. But I put like snacks in here that I'm just gonna, or like food I'm not gonna use. And then I have like dishware in these two. So those can't be done being packed, what am I saying, until I'm done with all of our cookware. But obviously like Lauren and I are still gonna like make a lot of our meals here, and I still have so many groceries to go through, so these can't be officially packed, but these are basically officially packed. This has like a bunch of decor and stuff. Both of these are gonna be so heavy. I don't even want to think about it. But I have all like my hanging stuff that I'm bringing home that has like kind of breakables, basically, like jewelry box, this little decor thing, base, apple cider vinegar, and olive oil. I have clothes here. I kind of finished up that. These are just like random baskets and stuff that I'll just kind of toss into my car. And then we have pillows, go Terriers. That was actually my dad's, which is kind of cool. And then I don't even know, like a lamp that I was gonna bring, but I think I just don't really need it in the dorm. And then I have, I might still bring it. That's a maybe. And then in here I have like a lot of candles and stuff. This, I will say, I know Vera Bradley's like not it anymore. But I've followed all the basic trends, but it was a big thing in high school. But I'm obsessed with this bag. I don't even know what it's called. I remember I got it on, they had like a big sale around Christmas, like my freshman or sophomore year, and it has a little loop for a suitcase, and it hasn't showed like anywhere, and I've used it like so much. It's incredible. And I don't think that print is like overly offensive. So, yeah. Okay, so I've already brought, so keep in mind, this is only like half my stuff, which is absolutely atrocious because I've already brought way more things to my best friend Jenny's house to keep for the next month. But this is all, it looks a lot worse than it is. It's a lot of pillows. So I put in these because, I don't know, just to protect them and to kind of squish them down a little bit. But pillows and blankets, clothes, and then extra paper towels that if we have room in the car, I'll bring home. And then I have these, which are like packed full of stuff and are gonna continue to be packed full of stuff. I have like all kitchen stuff in here and like random stuff in here. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these once I'm actually at home. I found that they were really good to pack with because everything's like protected. So, and it will take up like the vertical space in my car. So yes, and things can be put on top of them. Anyways, so then you might have seen my address on that UPS package now that I'm looking at it, but I don't live here anymore, so it doesn't even matter. But then I have like this stuff. Okay, basically how I separated it is, and now you can see what building I live in. I don't even care. Basically how I separated it is like this stuff tonight. We're going to a baseball game today. We were gonna go to a Sox game. Well, we did go to a game yesterday and it got rained out. And so we're going today, possibly. Anyways, so regardless, later tonight, we're going to bring these two and this stuff down and put it in my car because we don't think it's really enticing if someone wants to steal, because it literally just looks like trash and like nondescript, like not interesting things in those bins. So anyway, so that's going in the back of my car, theoretically. This is kind of a disaster. Like it seems like so bulky, even though they're just like throw pillows for the most part. But that's kind of freaking me out. So we'll see how that goes. And then this stuff, it looks like a lot. And it is a decent amount of stuff, but if it's like stacked and like maneuvered, this stuff is all gonna go in my back seat. So I have like kind of more breakable type of things and like open things there. And then these I'm gonna probably try to stick in the back, but they're just like furniture pieces broken down. And then this is a snack bag for the road, and then a cooler that we will fill for the road. That's going away. And then like I can just show you like basically everything is empty. We still have to eat, so a few more meals, so we still have a few more things. Every single thing that was in the cabinets is like, all the cabinets are empty. I'm not gonna go through each one, but all of them are empty, and so every single thing that we like still need to use is on the counter so that I can easily see what we have left. And then I just have like that towel, and I have a pan in there. But that's all that's in the kitchen. And I have a ton of stuff on the table that I'm gonna have to deal with. But like all the closets, I have a couple things in that bathroom. They're just like bath salts because I was gonna use them to take a bath tonight before having to throw them away. And then this is my bedroom. It looks so empty. The people who are moving in after us are keeping the furniture, so except for my desk chair. So we don't have to worry about that, thank God. But I have like my suitcase, ton of stuff on the desk that I'm still using, and then I have a couple bags over here. But like everything's empty, closet's empty. I have a bag of towels here that I'm gonna put like, there's a hand towel there that I'm gonna use tonight, and all Lauren's towels that she's been using. So yes, so that's gonna be done. And then I'm also gonna have my bedding. I just feel like it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. And here, everything's cleared out except for all the stuff that's on the counter, which I use. But yeah. Hello, it's editing Grace yet again because past Grace filmed quite possibly the longest outro ever. And this video is already really long, so I'm gonna just kind of cut to the chase. I ended up having to switch around some of the packing stuff because obviously, as you can see from what you just saw, that junk was not going to fit in my compact SUV. So some stuff was switched around, repacked, reorganized, and it ended up being fine. All the stuff got home and where it was supposed to go, and I was really stressed, but it was a relatively seamless, stress-free, whatever, I don't know, move out of there. So yes, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed. I will have another packing video that will be, like I was talking about in this video, like basically me packing up like my suitcase and that sort of stuff for home, almost like I'm treating it like a vacation sort of deal. So if you want to see that, subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.